talk about levels building. As you know, the price is moving between strong levels. At first, the explanation and idea behind identifying these levels seem easy, but as you find out, support and resistance can come in various forms, and the concept is more difficult to master than it first appears. Technical analysts use support and resistance level to identify price points on a chart where the probabilities favor pass or reversal of prevailing trend. Support level occurs where a downtrend is expected to pass due to a concentration of demand. Resistance occurs when an uptrend is expected to pass temporarily due to the concentration of supply. First of all, levels are always psychological zones where participants make decisions collectively, as most participants see such levels and give a great importance to them. And again, levels are divided into support and resistance. Resistance level resists the price to move higher. Support level supports the price from falling down. There are trend levels that are important, but most important levels are horizontal ones, as they are much stronger. On that screenshot, we see how the price pulls back from the resistance level several times. It's a strong level, especially if the time frame is higher than 30 minutes. Finally, we see the breakout of the level. We will teach you how to find such situations and work them out. Another important thing is the mirror levels. When it's being tested by price from down being a resistance, then it's broken and being tested again from the upside. Such levels are strong as well. Now let's write down most important rules of detecting levels. First of all, a level is always short or quite wide range on the graph. It could be several percent of price movements, not the certain price. The range around certain price. It should be clear and visible. I would say even obvious. The more it's obvious and clear, the better it works. The levels are the places of collective decisions, and if you see the level and no one sees it, there is a low probability that it will stop the price. The next rule. Volumes increase near the level. It's very important. As I said, most participants see the levels, especially of high time frames. Many limit orders are placed around levels, someone fixing positions, someone opening. That's why the volumes of sales and purchases increase here. The volumes should be a little higher than the average. Let's see on the graph. Here we see the average volume, and every time the price touches the level, we see higher than average volume. Here and here. Here we see high volume. It means that we correctly identified the level. Finally, we see candlestick shadows around the levels that are so-called breaking shadows. They are formed when the price reaches the level and being pushed back by limit orders placed around the levels. Let's figure out how to define strong level. First of all, the higher time frame, the stronger is the level. Round levels are stronger when the levels are placed on round places like $1, 20, 3,000 and so on. High volumes when the price touches the level again, and consistent testing of the level, as I have already shown, like that, so many touches on the 4 hours time frame. It's quite strong level. Another important rule of level building is from top-down principle. When we have selected the instrument, we should build levels from the higher time frame, daily time frame or 4 hours time frame, marking the daily highs and just strong levels in one color. Then we switch to lower time frames, for example 1 hour, and building 1 or 2 levels in another color, and maybe some trend lines. Finally, you can build one more additional level of 15 minutes with another color. Never add too many levels, it will confuse you. 3-4 will be enough. Let's try to do this on the example of BTC. I'm starting from 1 day time frame. I have marked the nearest strongest level around the current price. Let's turn on to 1 hour time frame. Here we see consolidation. Here we see another levels. We are marking them in other colors. Let's consider another example. The first very strong level. Selecting this instrument, we build only 2 levels, and this will be enough for current situation. We have several touches to that level, and we are waiting for the breakout of this level after several next touches. Let's try to check if the level we found corresponds to that rules. First of all, the level is quite visible. Every time the price touches the level, we have increased volumes, even if the price is reaching this level. And finally, we have long shadows here. Look at this. The price was pushed back. It means that we have defined the level correctly. Great. Now try to build several levels on your own and we are moving on.